I just thought I would get on here. I haven't done an all signs reading in a really long time, so I figured I'd get on here and give you a quick reading. I've got about 30-35 minutes before I've got to leave out, so let's do a quick all signs, shall we? And thank you for stopping in if you're here. And if you don't catch it on the live, because I know it's spur of the moment, I didn't make any plans to go live, so it is what it is, right? We'll do some quick card pulls. I'm using the Moonology, see what's going on, and I'll probably use a little tarot as well. Let's start with Aries. What's going on with Aries? Spirit, give me a message for Aries. Believe in your good luck. Aries. This is gonna the last part of July is gonna be very lucky for you. Things are starting to shift for you, I believe. Because Aries, you've been having a really hard time. I know you have. And I think the tides are finally changing. The tides are finally starting to shift. So believe in your new good luck that is coming for you. Okay, Aries, because it is on the way. Let's go ahead and cut the cards. Be proud of yourself. Yeah, what was I telling you? Be proud of yourself. Because the tables are starting to turn for you. It is starting to get better, right? Let's take a look and see what's going on for Aries in love. Practice gratitude, right? Be very grateful. Show gratitude for the things that you have, for the thing that you already have in your life, Aries. Because I feel like this is definitely going to be a turning point for you. And like I said, I feel like the last half of July is going to be very insightful for you. I feel like you're growing. Things are starting to turn around and make progress. I feel like some of my Aries may have been hermiting lately, finding more strength in the solitude, right? Focusing more on yourself, your career, what's important to you. I feel like, Aries, what you're starting to focus on is starting to take shape. You're starting to feel more confident with what it is that you're doing, right? Let's take a look and see what's going on with Aries in love. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Hurt people, Aries. And I feel like you may be just ending something. You may be just coming out of a situation, or a situation that you're in is on the outs. Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of deceit in the situation that you're in at the moment, Aries. And you've been holding back. You've been holding back a lot of your feelings, I want to say you've been holding back your intuition because you knew the situation was not going to go as well as you were hoping that it would. The Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups energy. You know, Aries, that You've been holding back from the situation for a reason, and you haven't really let this person in. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why you haven't let them in, Aries. Because you know that this person can't be trusted. So you know that your only choice is to walk away. And I feel like you understand that and you know that. We have the Lovers underneath the Eight of Cups and the Empress and the Five of Swords. Aries, are you in another relationship but you really want someone else? You've been holding back from a relationship. You've been holding back from a person that you know wasn't right for you, that you know you need to walk away from because your heart belongs to someone else. Underneath the Eight of Cups, we have the Lovers, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. There's someone that you have been holding back from that maybe you thought that you lost. Is this an ex, Aries, or is this someone that you haven't even told them how you feel? But you are currently in a relationship that you know you need to walk away from because it's not even working for you. And there's already someone else. There's someone else that has your heart. Very interesting, Aries. Very interesting. Give me a message for Aries. What is this that Aries is walking away from? You're walking away. Look at this, Aries. We have good luck charm at the bottom. If nothing seems to be going your way, I feel like Aries, you're walking away, but you're walking straight into this Empress. You're walking towards this Empress, but you're walking away from someone else in order to meet this Empress halfway. Very interesting. So, who have you been holding back feelings from, Aries? Who have you been holding back feelings from? Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Someone you just could not make a choice on. Someone that you were very indecisive about. You hesitated making a choice because you felt like it was not the right time. But divine time is real. Definitely. But in the past, you hesitated on making a choice because you felt like you were carrying too much. You felt like you were being too maybe burdened by responsibilities or you had too much on your plate. But this Empress has been lingering. She hasn't went anywhere. Male or female? Male or female, so don't get it twisted. Male or female. But I think you're finally ready to make a choice. It's time to make a choice, Aries. Three of Cups on the bottom. Communication and celebrations. I feel like you're ready to finally put it all on the table. You're ready to expose it all. Very interesting. Very interesting, Aries. What's the outcome? Give me an outcome for Aries. The Five of Pentacles. Are you going to bug out again? Aries, you just may bug out again. You're going to leave yourself out in the cold. You're hesitating too much. Aries, it's time to start hesitating, and it's time to start taking action. Three of Wands. The Spirit is letting you know it's time to stop hesitating and it's time to take action. We have Justice. Stick with the truth, Aries. You'll be able to manage it all. Ace of Wands. Take action. It's time to take action. So, Aries, I feel like you're either going to take action and see where it leads you, or you're going to keep hesitating and being indecisive. One of the two. One of the two. It's your choice, Aries. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Spirit, give me a message for Taurus. Let your fears dissolve. Okay. Ooh, a lot. Be real. Step into your power, Taurus, and take a reality check. At the bottom we have be humble. Okay, Taurus. I feel like your ego's been getting the best of you, Taurus. I'm not even gonna lie. But I feel like in whatever situation that you're in, I feel like it's time to King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It's time to take action, Taurus, in order to get whatever it is that you want. Because whatever it is that you want is right around the corner. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Your abundance is waiting for you, Taurus. But you need to step into your power and take notice of what it is that you're planning. I feel like it's time for you to be more realistic. See all your options. Nine of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, there's someone in your energy. There is someone in your energy. Maybe two people. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. And Nine of Cups. You're looking for your fulfillment, but I feel like there's someone right around the corner coming into your energy who is going to be your wish fulfillment. Maybe someone that you've been dreaming about. Someone that you've been, I want to say, obsessing about. We have this Knight of Wands. Well, excuse me, this King of Wands. We've got three kings on the table. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and King of Cups. So it could be that someone that you were dealing with was in their prayer energy. Someone just was not able to commit to a situation. We have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Whoever it is, Taurus, this person, this person feels like they're going to get victory over you. This person feels like they have you. They have you right where they want you. They feel like you're not getting away. Like, even though I feel like even though they don't want commitment, I feel like they have you. They have you right where they want you. Give me a message for Taurus. Why do they feel like this? The Lovers. They know that your feelings are deep. They know that you feel very deeply. They feel like, and if you're a cross watcher, the roles may be reversed. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Four of Cups, this person may have been holding back a lot, may feel like that you're being too picky, right? But I feel like there's a lot of feelings here that haven't been discovered. I feel like you don't know exactly how this person feels. They haven't made it known. But this person knows that you love them. And they feel like they have you right where they want you. They feel like you're attached. And maybe a little underneath, I feel like they're attached as well. They just don't want to admit it. What is the outcome for these two? What's the outcome? Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. This person is going to come with the truth, but they're going to come with their truth. It may not be exactly what you're looking for, and they may try to sugarcoat stuff or try to put stuff in a way that makes them feel less vulnerable, right? But they're going to bring you their truth. It just may not be the complete truth, right? So take notice here. Taurus, you may be dealing with an Aries. I slipped up there. Maybe an Aries in your energy. But yeah, you're going to get a truth from this person. But it may not be the truth that you expect, because it's going to be their truth. And I feel like they're going to bring you their truth in a way that makes them feel less vulnerable. They don't want to show any type of weakness to you because they feel like you're strong. Yeah, the Star. I feel like you and this person have been hurt in the past. You and this person may have hurt each other in the past. And now there's a lot of healing that's going on. I feel like Spirit is letting you know to keep the faith. Keep the faith. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. This person may not be totally ready to commit right now. They may not be totally ready to be vulnerable right now. But they're ready to bring you some sort of truth, right? One more card. Page of Swords. What did I say? Page. This is a student. They're ready to bring you some sort of truth. But it may not be what you expect, right? But I feel like the person that you're dealing with is very curious. You're keeping their curiosity open because they don't know what to make of you, right? So, I feel like you're in a good spot though. One more. I'm feeling like one more. Well, two. We have the patient witch. So have patience with this person. Have patience with this person. We also have the Nine of Wands. I feel like the person that you're dealing with, Taurus, has a lot of guards up. They're not ready to be vulnerable just yet. But I feel like you and this person are healing. You and this person are going through certain things. But their guard is slowly coming down. They're slowly gaining trust in the situation because there's a lot of feelings there that you may not be aware of. And there may be a lot of feelings on your part that you may not want to tell. So, Spirit is saying, have patience. The guard is slowly coming down. I feel like this person trusts you more than you know. And I feel like this person trusts nobody. So it means a lot that they trust you. Right? Okay. That's your reading, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? And with this streaming, I can't really see the chat, so bear with me if you're writing anything in the chat. Bear with me. I need to find a new streaming service that I actually know how to work, right? Go figure. Okay, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? Give me a message for Gemini. Ooh. Well, that didn't take long. Gemini, we have go deeper. Be humble. Cool your emotions. And keep your heart open. Okay, Gemini. Work through your feelings. I feel like, Gemini, you go all in or nothing. You're just like this emotional roller coaster, right? And I feel like a lot of these emotions that you have been feeling, Gemini, my beautiful Gemini, have been so overwhelming. It's time to cool down your emotions, but also keep your heart open, right? Because I feel like it's been really hard for you to work through the emotions that you've been going through. And Spirit is letting you know, take time to meditate, take time for yourself. You pull yourself in so many directions. And it's time to look at your emotions. Take care of yourself. Pamper yourself a little bit, Gemini, right? Take care of yourself. You deserve it. You work hard. I feel like you have your foot in so many things. I feel this busyness. When it comes to you, Gemini, I feel this busyness and this feeling of being overwhelmed. Not just by love, but by everything else. I feel like you've been pulled to your limits, right? Give me a message for Gemini, Spirit. What do we have for Gemini? Give me a message for Gemini. The Hierophant, tradition, family. Have you been dealing with relationship issues or family issues, Gemini? You've been dealing with, and I feel a heaviness. You've been dealing with a lot of issues. Six of Wands. But those issues are coming to a head. You're getting victory on whatever you've been going through. And the Hierophant can not sometimes, the Hierophant is also spirituality, right? We have the Sun. Are you going through an awakening, Gemini? Are you going through some kind of spiritual awakening? We also have the Sun, which, especially with the Hierophant, means happiness in your family, but it can also mean a spiritual awakening, a moving away from tradition. And we have the Six of Wands, victory. You're getting victory over something. The Two of Wands, you're moving ahead. You're making more decisions for the future. Your future is looking very bright, Gemini. I'm not sure if you see that or not. We've got the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. Your future is looking very bright, right? Let's take a look at love for Gemini. We got the Broom. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. And the Three of Swords. It's okay to cry. Okay, Gemini. I feel like something better is coming because you basically went through so much heartbreak. It's time to tidy up your space for Spirit to deliver you something better than what you had before. This is a reading to confirm how deserving you are for all the things that you've been through. Oh, that is so sweet. Spirit is saying to go ahead and keep making I want to say restoration. Keep restoring yourself, Gemini, because the pain is going to be restored to something better. We have the Sun. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Hierophant and the Two of Wands, right? Whatever was taken away from you, Gemini, is being restored with something better. There's a restoration, a healing. Give me another message, Spirit. Give me another message. Page of Wands. The Strength card. Queen of Cups. The Moon. Your secrets are being Temperance and the Patient Witch. Wow. Gemini. This is crazy. This is totally crazy. And you've seen how they popped out. Okay. Gemini, you're going to have an offer. You're going to have an offer coming in. Or there's someone who's going to come in to give you some kind of clarity on something that you've been going through. Something that you've been going through is finally coming to light. And that's going to lead to a lot of strength. The Queen of Cups. Confidence. Love. Right? And there we're talking more about emotions again. And we have cool your emotions and keep your heart open. Right? So I feel like Spirit is really letting you know to be strong. To be strong within yourself. Because with patience, it's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. It's coming. Have patience, my dear Gemini. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever it's necessary. Let go of your self-imposed limitations. You know, don't hold yourself back from situations any longer, Gemini. Exactly what I said. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Don't hold yourself back from situations any longer, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. And I feel like with the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, you're taking action. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're no longer keeping yourself locked in that box. You're letting go. You're finally showing your strength, right? Because you know that 10 of Wands can be heavy. You'd much rather be carrying that 6 of Wands, that victory, that celebration, that recognition, right? And that's what you have. You have the 6 of Wands and the Sun. And I feel like you know that. It's time to stop keeping yourself out there in the cold. It's time to stop limiting yourself, Gemini, because you have the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You had to be willing to bend the rules a little bit. Your success isn't just about money, it's about your happiness too, right? Give me an outcome for Gemini. Give me an outcome. I have to leave pretty soon, so I may do the first 3 signs and come back and do the rest. Give me an outcome for Gemini. What is Gemini holding themselves back from? That's too many, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Gemini, have people been making you offers and you're just not accepting them? Are you getting offers from people? I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, Gemini. You're getting a lot of attention, but I feel like you're not accepting any offers. You keep putting yourself out in the cold. Are you acting a little antisocial, or are you kind of blocking yourself? Are you holding yourself back? The Spirit is letting you know it's time to stop holding yourself back. It's time to set yourself free. Keep your heart open. 5 of Wands. Move away from the chaos and conflict. You feel like there's some kind of competition. Like you have to compete for something. But the truth is, you don't have to compete with anybody. You don't have to compete for nothing. You're in no competition, Gemini. There's nothing that you have to compete for. 2 of Swords, you're at a crossroads. It's time to stop selling yourself short and go down that road of confidence and self-assurance. Wake up. What is it that you truly want, Gemini? Show your truth. One more message. Page of Cups. There's that offer again. And it's a very small offer, but it's an offer nonetheless. Let yourself be continually surprised. There's a surprise coming for you, Gemini. I don't think you're aware of it. 4 of Wands. Happy family, happy life. Abundance. Feeling comfortable and safe. 4 of Wands. All right. There's an offer for you. There's a surprise around the corner, Gemini. You just had to be patient and be strong. Stop holding yourself back from situations. I feel like you're holding yourself back a lot. You may be getting people trying to approach you, but they're not quite sure how to approach you because you're in this 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy. You know, it's time to move away from that. It's time to move out of that. It's time to move in that strength. Because you have the Sun here. You have the 2 of Wands telling you to move forward in happiness, right? We have the 6 of Wands here telling you that you have the victory. There's something coming around for you, Gemini, that you just have to be open to. It's time to keep your heart open and keep your emotions under control, because happiness is just around the corner. You just have to be open to it, right? Okay, that's what I have for you. I have to leave for the moment, but I'm gonna come back and do. We're gonna start with Cancer when I get back. So this is Aries through Gemini, and I apologize, but I'm gonna come back. See you soon.